excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Vanderbilt. Fires the three. And another three for the Lakers.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Timeout call, Memphis.
It's your Lakers squad.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. From deep, Morant. And that's his fourth bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Vincent. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Davis down low. He's against Tillman. And finished off by Davis.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter. Memphis trailing here. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Vincent. Outside Davis. Baseline jumper. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 so far. And here's Morant outside. Wood grabs the board. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Smart for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Wood. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Lets a floater go, and he gets that one. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Rose has checked in for Roddy. Reddish passes to Wood. And yep, it's good. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Rose. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Reddish. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 8.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Smart for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Wood finds Reddish. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Memphis calls timeout. getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar comes in for Kennard. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Rose. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, Morant. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 17 points.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And that one's good. James. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
A minute 53 left in the first half. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for him.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
.127 left in the second quarter. From deep, Morant. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Vanderbilt. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Morant. Wide open. Yes, on the jumper. Morant's got 19 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here's Russell. Here's Davis. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Davis. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, up 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Checking out Los Angeles. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Memphis shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Konchar in at the small forward position. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Morant with it. He's got 25. For 3. Rebound by the Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates." And Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
To the right side. To the middle. And stolen by Bane. Konchar with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And that one's good. James has got 10 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Russell against Morant. From downtown. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
And that one's good. Davis.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Over to the wing. Stolen by Jackson. Who poked away. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Vincent's checked in for Reeves. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Konchar. Right side Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, Los Angeles. The Grizzlies 4th.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
Santi Aldama.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter. Davis down low. He's against Tillman. Davis misses. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 31% in the game. Smart for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. Davis down low. He's against Tillman. It's good. Davis has got 24 points.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Let's go crazy.
Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for James.
First in three-point shooting, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Morant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
.102 left in the third. From deep, Morant. Offensive board. Here's Tillman. Uses the glass on the layup. Tillman's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Vincent. The three from Wood. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Davis. He's got 26. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
.24 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Jacks up a three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Torian Prince. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Vincent. That one's good for 2. Vincent's got his first points of the game.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Smart with the bucket.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Here's Vincent, defended by Smart, and he comes up with a bucket. Vincent's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. The 3 is up. That doesn't go either for Smart.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The 3 from Wood. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Smart for 3. Tillman in the post. Hachimura covering. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and 1 right there. He almost had it.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. Here's Tillman. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Wood. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Morant's got 28.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Hood-Schifino. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Wood. Count that bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
Gabe Vincent.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Wood misses. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Christie's checked in for Reddish. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fires from deep. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 33.
And just tremendous hustle by Morant, a scrappy superstar.
Here's Vincent, hounded by Morant. Back to Vincent. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Bane. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 29. 20 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. James deciding where to go with it. drops in the three.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And here's Morant outside. James inside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Conchar, good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And they remain undefeated in group play, securing their second victory of the in-season tournament, Grant.
Yeah, in strong position with 2 games to go. Can they keep it up and advance to the knockout round? We'll see.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
AD, a big night for you offensively. Seemed like you were willing this team to victory. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, this whole day, I was talking to myself just saying, be dominant. This is a time where you be dominant, take over games, and that's what I was trying to do all tonight. Just trying to go at my opponent, and make the best shots for myself and for my teammates. And we were able to make some big shots, make some big plays, but we got another one tomorrow, and we got to be dominant as well, and it starts with me.
Coach and LeBron have said since day one, this offense has to go through you. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.